Asked my homie on the block why he strapped, he laughed. Pointed his pistol as the cop called. Passed the blast, it's just another murder. Nobody mourns no more. My teardrops getting bigger, but can't figure what I'm.
Y'all, he said it's just another murder. Nobody mourn no more. Y'all, I have a news thing like on the phone, and I don't even know why I gotta take that off my phone. But anyway, it's on the phone, and it like give you updates of like stuff that's happening. Like the only news that I see is like, oh, this officer got murdered. This person was arrested for the murder of somebody. It's always somebody getting murdered every day. It's like they want us to get used to hearing about people getting murdered so we can get numb to it. So when we hear about somebody else missing, somebody done gone missing, like that little boy, like it was a little boy, he got in a car accident with like his neighbor or something like that. Well, I don't know, was his neighbor or his uncle, little black 8-year-old boy. He got in a car accident, and then his mom came to the scene of the car accident, and he was gone. But all the police was there, and they were like, look, ma'am, you're gonna have to hold on, whatever. And then weeks and months passed, and she still has not got the body of her baby. Like, why is he missing? Like, if he was in a car accident, he should have still been right there.
It's your caskets, little babies, victims of a straight from drug dealers gone crazy. Baby, it's just the drugs, visions of how the block was. Crack came and it was strange how it rocked up. Perhaps the underlying facts they hide explain genocide. It's when we ride on our own kind. What is it we all feel? Reflections in the mirror, we can't escape fate. The end is getting nearer. Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God, blessed and still breathing. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving.
He basically saying, make a choice. Who do you believe in? Because our days on this earth are numbered. So pick a side. Pick a side. Who do you believe in? And he said he chooses to believe in God. And I'm right with him. I'm right with him.
Even the mask and the grieving. Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God, blessed and still breathing. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, the mask and the grieving. Who do you believe? Can't close my eyes, cause all I see is terror. I hate the man in the mirror, cause his reflection makes the pain turn realer. Times are Armageddon, murdering mass amounts in a society we're only getting the cash. Your lifestyle became a sinner. I make my money and vacate, evade prison. Went from the chosen one to outcast, unforgiven. And all the Hennessy and weed can't hide the pain I feel inside, it's like I'm living just to die. I fall on my knees and beg for mercy, not knowing if I'm worthy living life, thinking no man can hurt me. So I'm asking before I lay me down to sleep, before you judge me again.
So he basically said he got canceled before cancel was a thing. He said he went from the chosen one to being an outcast. He was canceled. They try to cancel Tupac. How y'all gonna try to cancel Tupac? You cannot cancel Tupac. Like, that's not even a thing. Stop making me stop this song because it's a long song.
Still breathing, and even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, the mask and the grieving. Who do you believe in?
Faith in Allah, believe in me and this plastic. Cause so far I done witnessed too many dead niggas in caskets with their chest plates stretched like elastic. And what's worse, I'm on front line, holding down camp, still mashing. Heard my cousin, one of the old heads from the block, just came home October 95 back in Yardsville, stuck with a 3 to 5 if he don't act up. Now he realize if you don't stay wise, then in this game you fuck. Talk to my baby girl, give me the word on what she heard. One of the Bronnies, a snitching diamond, a stoop pigeon. I talked to him, he said he didn't. My man said he did. In fact, he's sure, cause he just came home off a bed.
Now tell me, who do you believe in? I put my faith in God, blessed and still breathing. And even though
you know what? These lyrics are so depressing. But when I was first writing poetry, all my poems were depressing because I was just, I don't know. I think I was at the point where I was trying to find myself, and also I was listening to other people whose lyrics were depressing, like Tupac and whatever. But you write what you go through. I was living in a super hood. I feel like I could be ghetto. I could be real ghetto. But it was so hood that even me being ghetto was like it was like me coming from the suburbs because I wasn't on that level of ghetto. So they was like, where y'all, they were asking me and my sisters, like, oh, where y'all from? Y'all from the suburbs? Like, we from DC, right? So if they feel like you from the suburbs, they can be like, where you from? Are you from Maryland? You from Virginia or something like that? And we like, no. They're like, we from here. Like, what you mean? Like, but y'all don't sound like y'all were from. But they didn't have enough conversation with us to even figure out. You know, it was just like, oh, hi, like that. It wasn't like, oh, you know, we wasn't getting a deep conversation. Yeah, it was a super hood. Now we know what, but yeah, I feel like for real, my whole goal, I know I say this all the time. But I really feel like it's something I'm supposed to do. It's something that I got in my brain and I got to do it. Even as a person with not that much, you know, I try to do something. Like, I'm not going to front like I'm like a saint, but you know, if somebody wants some food, I'm going to give them some food. If somebody want money, I'm not about to give you no money. If you say you hungry, I'm going to give you some food. Like I told y'all, one time, I had some chicken nuggets. I don't eat McDonald's meat no more. Let's just get that clear. I had some chicken nuggets, and this lady was like, I'm hungry. You got some money? I was like, nah, but I got these chicken nuggets. And then she was like, I don't eat chicken nuggets. How you gonna tell me you don't eat chicken nuggets? You gonna eat whatever you get. If you hungry, if you starving, if you got a freaking empty pit in your stomach, if your body is eating itself. Like, what you mean? And it was fresh hot. Like, I just came out of McDonald's. Like, I don't care if they put everything in them chicken nuggets. If you hungry, you gonna eat it. But yeah, my goal in life is to help people. I want to be in a position to be able to help people because I know how I feel to have nothing. I know how I feel to be homeless. You know, it's just be bad situations. Like, it's okay. Like, you get used to it. You know, you get used to the struggle. You feel like, oh dang, something about to happen. Like, every time something is going good, you feel like, oh man, well I might as well get prepared for something bad to happen. You shouldn't think like that, but you should be prepared. But also the hood, it can be a fun situation, even though it's bad. You know, sometimes people get killed and whatever stuff like that. I know it. You can't just really skip past that. But if you living in it, you kind of gotta get over it. You can't just be like dwelling on that because it's probably gonna happen again. But anyway, we used to like make mud pies. We used to play tag and stuff. You know, we used to run around. I was in an apartment building when I was a kid. We used to run around the apartment building. We used to like go trick or treat in the apartment building. We knew everybody. Like, it was like, you know, you knew everybody in the neighborhood. It was like cool, you know. Yeah, we used to make mud pies. I used to bring mud pies in the house to my mother. Like, mommy, she was like, don't bring me no goddamn mud pies. I'm like, but I made it for you. Don't you like it? I was not an unhappy child. It was a decent childhood for the most part.
So I believe it. Before I'm leaving, the mask and the grieving. Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God, blessed and still breathing. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, the mask and the grieving. Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in?
Who did you believe in? Is it Buddha, Jehovah, or Jah? Is it Jesus? Is it God? Or is it just yourself? Definitely not to be imposed being a demon, because this is the joy of believing men, to believe in yourselves. But for sure, the higher power resides only to ride in the heart of the truth. From the soul of the man, for truth never has an alibi.
Me being in the situation I was in made me build a relationship with God the way I have my relationship with God, you know?
In the poetry or in its realm, that's what pulls all words together, just to understand that every man is his own man, and only man can satisfy the man. Only the soul of the man, the feelings of the man, the fulfillment of the man. You can't shake the man when you feel the man, you know the man, and you gotta call yourself because you are that man.